back to Cooking with Chris. This week we're going to France and we're going to cook a lovely tomato tarte tatin. Can't say it in French, way past my pay grade, but I can assure you that this tastes really nice. Anyway, follow along and we'll give this a go and see what we come out with later. See you soon. For this recipe you will need brown sugar, black pepper, chorizo, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, salt, aubergines, butter, garlic and thyme. Right, the first thing you'll do is get a 20 centimetre tin and put some butter in it and then spread in some brown sugar. And then we'll add some tomatoes. These are heritage tomatoes, so they're really tasty. Make it an alternate pattern to make it look nice. And then once you've done that, firm them down and put them in the oven for 15 minutes at 200 degrees to soften up the tomatoes. And then while that's going on, you get on with the mix. So I'm putting in some garlic, I'll spin it up for a little while, and then once that's done, I'll take the lid off and scrape down the sides of the bowl, and then add in chorizo, and then more chorizo, and then after that we will add our aubergine, and then we spin that up, mix it all in, and we're cooking it at 120 degrees, and we'll add some thyme in as well, and then we put in some salt and some pepper, put the lid on and then cook it for the time that I said earlier. Once that's going on, we'll get some puff pastry, dust the top of it and the bottom so that it doesn't stick to the mat, and then we'll roll it a little bit thinner so that it goes over the top of the cake tin. Now I'm rolling this out with what's called a non-stick. It's an Italian rolling pin, and then we spread the mixture out onto the tomatoes. Now it doesn't look very appealing, but I can assure you this tastes really good. And you spread it evenly all over and get as much of it, not too near the edge because your pastry's going to go there. So once that's done, we put on plenty of mozzarella. This gives it a lovely gooey taste when you cut into it. So we'll put that all over there, and then once that's done, we'll turn to putting our pastry on the top of it. So we pick the pastry up with the rolling pin, do it by hand, it's a bit dodgy, and we'll spread that over the tin, get it nice and even, don't push it down too much, and then we take a knife, and then what we do initially is we'll just stretch it out to fit, and we'll push it all in by hand. What you want to do is seal this in and push it in the edges, and then firm it down with the back of the knife so that it fits snugly against the ridges of the tin. And remember, these are pre-buttered. Poke a hole in the top, little chimney to let the steam out, and then we cut off the excess of the puff pastry from the tin all the way round. And the pastry you've got left over, you can use for your cakes. What we do now is put this in the oven for 30 minutes, 200 degrees, and there you are. There we are, a beautiful tomato, chorizo and mozzarella tarte tatin. Normally tarte tatins are done with apples and pears. This one's from France, as well as the normal ones. It's just a little bit different, gives you more of a flavour, more of a meaty kick to it. And this is normally served with a salad, or you can serve it with some vegetables. The important thing is to serve it straight away. And we're going to dress it with a few little herbs, just to give a little bit of extra kick to it. There we are, our beautiful tarte tatin. Hope you enjoyed us making this. and it's fairly easy. Even if you haven't got a Thermomix, you can still get away with doing this one. Anyway, I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe. And once again, Jack, thanks for all your efforts with the filming and the editing. See you soon. Bye.